Always enjoyed coming here to the water.
Yes, it feels so soothing on my ass feathers.
You have ass feathers?
If I don't, then someone owes me dinner.
Will a crust of bread do?
What are you implying, sir?
Simply that you are easily pleased.
Well, that's true. Ever since my days at Harvard.
You didn't go to Harvard.
No, it's true, I did not attend.
So you're a fraud then?
Yes, I must admit, you found me out. In addition, I'm also a duck.
No, you're not. Did you see that duck looking at me?
No.
He was just looking at me. I think he likes me.
What, the duck?
No, the duck!
Oh, yes.
I like to come here and feed the ducks. They're like my children.
Thought you said one of them likes you. You know, likes you?
That's perverse. They're ducks.
Hey, man, we all find happiness where we find it. I'm not here to judge. You ever get songs stuck in your head?
All the time.
Really? Because I never do. Do you think there's something wrong with me?
I think maybe you should learn some more songs.
No, I don't think that's it. They just don't get stuck. So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
You're not making this any easier. Now I have to decide between 3 kinds of pudding instead of just 2. Chocolate it is.
Where's what?
My pizza!
I'm not the delivery boy.
The hell you aren't.
No.
I'm hungry.
You ordered a pizza?
I ordered a pizza?
You advertised a room.
I did? A room? How much?
Are you renting out a room?
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I thought you were the pizza delivery guy.
For Christ's sake, lady! Can I see it?
Fresh.
I'm talking about the room.
So am I. Ooh, but you are fresh, aren't you? Kinda shy, though. Sure. I see. What's your name?
Velda.
Velda? Isn't that a woman's name?
Not in this instance.
'Cause I'm no lesbo. Still, though, that's a woman's name. An old woman's name at that. The room's $40 a month.
For real?
All right, 25.
Wow.
I won't go any lower. Sure, I see you're a shy one. Probably one of those Bible-reading Christian sort. Probably read your Bible before you go to bed. I understand, son. I won't try and stain your sheets. 25 bucks a month for a room, son. You know that's an ace of a deal, don't you?
Just show me the room, please.
You can test out the bed if you like.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, if I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna need to be left alone. Can you do that?
Well, sometimes I go out with my friends. We drink, I won't deny that. Drink liquor, even. There's no point in saying otherwise. You don't hate me for it, do you?
This is impossible.
I'm only saying, Sonny, sometimes I may find my way into your bed, but only by accident. You don't have to kick me out if you don't want to. Would you want to, Velda?
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to pass.
What do you want to do with your life, Velda?
I don't know.
You look to me like a dreamer. I know the type. Got a little stardust in your eyes. I had that. But then I burned out all my nose hairs doing coke. Now all my dreams have dried up and blown away. Dried up just like me.
And now I run.
Good God, terrace of one.
God, leave a message.
Hey God, it's Paul. We'll be over in about half an hour. You better be ready this time. We're gonna be leaving without you.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Wonderfully, thank you. I think today's my lucky day.
Good, good. Have you ever won a prize?
It's not a question of ever. It's a question of how.
So, no?
No, but soon.
Alright, hang on just one second. I just have to go out back to let you in.
go knock. Should go, Icarus.
Why should I go?
Cause you're my bitch.
Sure, I'll go, but don't think you're not getting slapped when I get back. Do you think I should leave a note?
Way ahead of you. I had it written yesterday.
I don't know, man. I just thought it'd be a good idea. What? I missed the place. Don't be. No, I don't mean. Forget it. No, I just mean that, you know, I missed the place, missed my friends. You're the only one who's left, it's about. And God, but God's everywhere. Oh, I'm renting a room at some crazy lady's place. Should be okay, but I gotta get a job. Got a little saved up, not much though. I do mean a little bit. What are you doing for work? Well, I mean, other than here. No, I'm not saying this isn't like an actual job. I'm just saying, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, can I finish a fucking sentence? Thank you. I mean, I'm just saying, where do you get money from? Must be nice. Yeah, I was, but now I'm not, so. Word. Oh yeah, I stole a car, but it's a total piece of shit. Yeah, man. Let's hop the old bastard. So, do you ever take that thing off?
Can't. Gotta stay in character.
What character?
I'm a fun-loving, enthusiasm machine dude. It takes hella concentration.
Oh, of course.
Don't diss my art.
This fog is terrible.
Just don't hit anything, cause my... What did you hit?
We went through a bump.
No, you didn't. That was a...
I thought you were staying in character.
Just pull the car over.
Well, I swear to
Pull
God.
the car over!
Oh my God. What's your problem? Get back in the car.
There's fucking blood on my car!
What?
You fucking killed something!
There's nothing here! Are you insane? No, are you? You don't see anything? No. On the bumper? No. You mean you don't see it? No. It's some pretty fucking profound shit right there. Oh my god. Stop that. You're in shock. I'm not blind, alright? Aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, get back in the car. No. You're trying to kill me, aren't you? You're trying to frame me. Alright, well, I'm either trying to frame you or I'm trying to kill you. You should make up your mind which. This isn't funny. No, you're right, it's not. You're right, it's not. I liked your commitment, though. Thanks. I mean, I felt the urgency. You could have played along a little better. Sorry, I'm not really that good with that kind of abstract improv. I mean, you were good. You really gave me something to play off. Oh, good. Yeah. So... So, should we be going? Yes, let's. Okay. Okay, yeah. Which one of us is supposed to make the first move? The first move? To the car. Oh, the car. Yeah, well, you see... I'll do it. Okay. Cool. Well... Yes? Why aren't you going yet? I don't know. Well, can you? I don't know, man. I'm kind of enjoying the atmosphere. Well, you see, I've been in this suit for 3 days now, and it's starting. Oh, Jesus, man! I thought I smelled something. What did I say about dissing my art, man? I'm not gonna roll in on Friday and vamp around like some fucking strip club hussy. I'm going to work on my craft, and I'm going to be the best damn designated cheerer I can be. Designated cheerer? It's industry jargon. Technical term I don't suppose a commoner would understand. Well, good, because My point is, I haven't had a shower, and the suit is starting to chafe in the crotch like a mofo. I did not need to know that. Well, you wouldn't know that if you just get in the car. I don't know why your crotch has to come into the conversation in the first place. I'm trying to convey a sense of urgency here. Well, all you're conveying is a sense of so... Oh, that's so unfair. To me, I know. Jerk. Okay. Fine, let's go. Yeah, let's. Who's that? It's my landlady. Who? My landlady. Is she a good lay? Excuse me? I said, is she a good lay? I don't know. Come on, you can tell me. No, I really don't know. I bet she gives good head.
I do, by the way.
Oh, dude, are you alright?
Fine. Fine.
Technically, you're trespassing, so you can't fucking sue.
No, you dodged a bullet, kid. Now, technically I was trespassing, I'll give you that, but now technically I could still... You're pretty good.
How'd you know?
Because I'm an authority?
On what?
On music.
Who says?
Me?
Yeah, but who are you?
You mean like...
I mean, what's your name?
The Future. That's my name.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We gotta practice.
You guys want to go very far with this music thing?
And we're mostly just trying to have fun.
Well, you're gonna have to get yourself known, play some gigs. Otherwise, you're just a bunch of losers in a garage band.
Hey, Nirvana was just a bunch of losers in a garage band.
Yeah, and look at where they are now. They're dead.
They're not all dead.
Well, you may be right, but the point is that they never accomplished anything.
They like changed your eye.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
My point is, you need to play some gigs. I can help you out on that front.
Oh.
I will be your manager.
I don't think we need a manager.
Do you know how to get yourself some gigs? Know how to get yourself some money?
No, but I doubt it's that hard.
Oh, it is.
You ever gotten anyone a gig?
Lots of times.
I don't think so.
Look, I don't care what you say. I'm managing you guys, okay? Like, why don't you just play so I can get a feel for your sound?
I don't know, man.
Are you in it for the money or for the art?
Just don't know.
Managers get 15%.
I don't know. Alright, kid. I like your moxie. I'm gonna give you the hometown discount. 15%. Congratulations, boys. You just hopped the train to the big time. Kids used to have it pretty much one of two ways. Either parents had a good music collection, they had a bad music collection. You either learned because your parents had good taste or had bad taste and you had to find it for yourself. Now, MTV tells everybody what to listen to. But what do? Push 5 CDs a year at the most? It's just the same old recycled crap over and over again. Just like this rant, for example. Well, at least it has a claim of some basic truth to it. I mean, I actually heard on MTV somebody say Axl Rose was an amazing singer with excellent range. I mean, Axl Rose has range? Hey, fuck that. If he has range, it's not something that deserves, like, a good compliment.
I like Axl Rose.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Since when?
Since right now.
You can't decide to just like someone.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because it makes no sense.
Does it piss you off?
Of course it does.
Well, that's a perfect reason for me.
For you what?
To like Axl Rose.
So you're just being contrary?
No, I really like Axl Rose.
No, you don't.
Who says I don't? Maybe I just never really listened.
So then all those times you talked about how Axl Rose is fat and stupid, has a big ugly baby head, you were lying?
Yep.
You see, God, I think this speaks to a larger problem in your life.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You can't make up your mind about Axl Rose.
I told you, I like Axl Rose. What's the big deal?
If you can't make up your mind about Axl Rose, God, then how are you going to make up your mind about things that really matter? I mean, little things add up to big things.
People can change, too.
Yeah, personal change is a long and grueling process that requires years of serious introspective thinking, and possibly shock therapy, and definitely sex addiction, but mostly introspective thinking.
I'm not saying I changed much. I'm just saying I changed my mind.
Yeah, well, that's what Hitler said in the 20s.
So anyone who likes Axl Rose hates the Jews? Is that what you're saying? Doesn't make much sense.
Why do you have to bring the Jews into this?
I didn't. You did.
I brought up Hitler. They're totally different subjects.
No, they're not.
I understand that they're related. I mean, all I'm saying is that you should believe in something and stick to it.
Like Hitler believed in killing the Jews.
Well, it's not necessarily the example I was thinking of.
But you said it.
Yeah, but this isn't about me, God. It's about you.
Are you sure about that?
What are you trying to say? I've got Jewish blood in me, Buster. You're not going to turn this around on me.
I thought we were talking about music.
We were talking about Axl Rose. You're the one who took Guns N' Roses and turned it into a metaphor for the final solution, you asshole.
Do you want me to say that I hate Axl Rose?
Well, I think it would be a nice gesture for my people.
Well, I won't.
I have nothing more to say to you.
What do you think of the Sex Pistols? Did your parents hate them?
I told you I have nothing more to say.
Not even about the Sex Pistols?
Alright, to be honest, awful.
I thought every punker liked the Sex Pistols.
But you read that in the punk rock rulebook?
There's a punk rock rulebook?
No, not every punker likes the Sex Pistols. Alright, they were there at the beginning, but musically they never had it together. I mean, their main influence was on fashion, whole safety pin thing and everything, which, by the way, totally made up. See, the real story is Johnny Rotten's place was robbed and everybody tore up his clothes and he didn't have enough money to put them back together, so he took safety pins and he just put them back together. See? So, nothing, and musically, they had nothing at all. They were boring, not original. And Avril Lavigne, there's a punk rocker. Oh yeah.
Why? Because she's pissed off and wears a tie?
Oh, and Good Charlotte, too, yeah.
I thought punk couldn't be popular. Those guys are the recycled crap you're talking about.
Well, that was then. Nowadays, when rebellion has been co-opted and turned into a commodity to be traded like so many stocks and bonds, it takes true courage to do what Avril's doing.
Which is?
Exploding the very concept of pop punk.
No, she's not.
She's a poet singing about the dangers of predatory capitalism.
The concept of popular punk's not bad, but this whole thing about this separate thing of pop punk, it's not punk rock. There are punk bands that are popular, but they still fit into my definition of punk.
What was that? I think Axl Rose needs a sponge bath.
Axl Rose sucks ass, but I'd rather listen to Guns N' Roses any day than listen to Avril Lavigne. Do you even listen to what you're listening to?
I thought you liked Axl.
No, shut up.
You're living in a world made of plastic! See you tomorrow!
Alright.
Seriously, there's been nothing good as far as comics go since Calvin and Hobbes, The Far Side, and Outland left.
How true. But I keep reading them anyway. I feel I have a responsibility to help those kids from, for better or for worse, grow up and make it through school.
And to see that Dagwood Bumstead gets to work on time.
The giant world is so damn hard.
Well, maybe if your parents knew which gaming system is the best, you could have grown up playing Mario and running around defeating evil dragon turtles instead of collecting stupid little gold rings.
Hey God, why don't you show him your claim to fame?
Oh, you mean my shiningest moment in video game history?
Yeah, give him a reason to respect you.
Alright.
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna try to do?
Yep.
I still don't think you can do it.
Hey! What are you doing?
He's gonna try to beat Battletoads level 3 in one life.
Yeah, right.
Is everyone ready?
Alright.
Watch and be amazed.
Go!
This is the exciting part.
Ew. Eat it. Raw.
Impressive.
Yes, you can do it. Shall we call you the Game Master now?
Difference between a bucket of dead baby guts and a bucket of gravel. Can't gargle with gravel.
Who's hungry? You should really go camping with us sometime.
I know.
So you've got all of our hand-me-down equipment.
You're not afraid of a little fun, are you?
No, of course not. I mean, I've been planning to go. I want to. It's just I'm really, really busy lately.
How could you be too busy to spare a weekend? Seriously, you've got to come along.
Well, I've had a lot of absolutely nothing and slacking off to catch up on. Plus, I'm afraid of getting pubic lice from your old sleeping bag. No, I promise I will go camping. Let's go this weekend.
For real. You have any new paintings? Guess not.
Yeah, I haven't really been in the mood lately. I've had ideas, but no desire to really...
That's too bad. Some really nice stuff here. Really damn good. Really like this one. You should really get back into painting. You never know what could happen. You've got some
real talent, yeah, I know, and I shouldn't let it go to waste.
Morning, God. Did I wake you?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I was about to get up anyway.
Oh, good, because we're about to head out. Here's the key. And the food and leash are under the sink, and the shit bags are under there, too.
Cool. How often should I feed and walk him?
Remember to walk him once before noon and once before 7. Fill his food and water bowl after each walk. Thanks for doing this, God. You're a really good neighbor.
Hey, it's no problem. What are neighbors for? Where are you guys going anyway?
We're going up to the mountains to do some camping. You gotta have a break every once in a while, you know, break up the monotony. You should do some camping, God.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I've got to get going. Thanks again, and feel free to have any leftovers in the fridge. Don't want to be wasting anything.
Cool, thanks. Hey, can I shit in your toilet too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, thanks. Later.
Later.
Fucking dog. Ah, first pale of morning to you.
Hey, you gonna clean that up? There's laws about this, you know?
Hey, lighten up. They'll help your grass grow better. Problem is the nitrogen cycle.
Do you guys have a name?
Not yet.
How about the Stokely Carmichaels?
Who's that?
Civil rights activist?
Nah.
You're not a racist, are you?
I just don't like the name.
I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you. It doesn't matter. I want you guys thinking about a name. Something that will grab people.
Grab girls.
That's right, George. That's right. I like your attitude. So I'm doing some research for you guys. Reading, listening. I think I found the sound for you guys. P-U-N-K, punk.
I don't know.
This is the future, guys. Punk music.
I don't know if that's like our style.
You guys are young. You're still looking for a style. The good news is that you don't have to look anymore because I found one for you. Eh? Punk? Punk? Say it with me now.
Punk.
Stretch it out a little.
Punk.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Punk. Punk.
Dan!
Punk!
Awesome. So, what do you guys know about being punks?
When we're done with playing, we're supposed to like trash the drums like guitars.
Good.
You're not trashing my drums.
We are for punks.
We're not punks, so...
No, Dan has a point, George. We're gonna hold off on bashing the drums until we have some money and can afford it.
Yeah, but we're not.
Mike, I don't want negative thinking, okay? Ripped jeans, tight t-shirt, spiky hair. Want you all to work on a nice tight sneer when you go home tonight, okay? Now we're gonna meet up here tomorrow and see what we've got. Break!
I had the craziest dream last night.
Is that the one about Princess Diana and you're trying to get to her, but you just can't seem to get through Steven Tyler's microphone scarves?
No, not that one. I haven't had that one in a long time. And they're handkerchiefs, not scarves.
One about Sasquatch organizing and executing the Boston Tea Party?
Nope. I thought that was your dream. Or was it mine? Anyway, I felt like I fell down and I landed. And I stood up from the ground and I was in Mr. Hammond's art class. And everyone was naked except for me. And I felt ashamed because I had my clothes on. And then some hand grabbed me and spun me around and we were in Jellystone Park. But it wasn't Jellystone, it was just a painted backdrop. But there was a picnic basket. And I knelt down and opened it up and I saw the most amazing thing inside.
What did you see? The end of Battletoads? A new Eskimo word for snow?
No, I saw the glowing shit from inside that briefcase in Pulp Fiction.
Shit, what was it? That question has been baffling people for ages.
I don't know, that's where it got all a little hazy. All I remember was I was trying to talk Gandhi into taking over Easter, and I was showing him ads for Gandhi-shaped Thin Mint Easter cookies. And then I woke up.
Interesting. I wish you could remember what was in that basket.
Me too. What do you think it all means?
I think it means your destiny hasn't been written yet, because your destiny writer has been on the John, and don't carry all your eggs in one basket. And don't fry them all in the same frying pan. Don't ever put them on the same plate.
That's a good theory, and some sound advice.
Am I ever wrong? Did you put that in your dream journal yet? Hey, what kind of dog is this anyway?
Some kind of mutt. You don't know who your daddy is, do you? Just like Polly. Mutts always get a bad rap, but they're the best dogs. You know why?
I could venture a guess, but it's probably not what you're thinking.
Venture away.
Because they go against the grain. They do what they want to do. They don't breed with the elitist poodles and such. Yes.
Well, close. I was thinking because they're not purebred, they have more diversity. The purebreds have been paddling in the gene pool for too long, and the filters have been getting clogged up. That's why those dogs have problems with their hips and joints in their later years, and they don't live as long.
You know, I might like to own a dog someday. Did you ever think about getting a dog?
Hell no! These few days with this one have been enough for me to never think about owning a dog. Ever.
But it's kind of nice to have an impartial companion.
Yeah, the company can be nice at times, but the hair getting everywhere would drive me to drink. I like to be able to eat off the floor. And the pick up the poop law? Pretty soon you're gonna have to register every ounce of fecal matter with the local authorities.
Let's get walking again. Sometimes I get really sick of this town. There's never anything to do, and nothing ever happens.
Well, what exactly would you want to happen if things did happen in this town?
I don't know.
What do you want to do that you can't do here because of its void of things to do?
I don't know, I guess I'd just like more options. It seems like the same old thing has been the same old thing for way too long.
Okay, let me put up a little defense for this town and our situation. Let's say there were more things to do and places to go. I guarantee you'd try them once and go back to your faithful same old thing. And besides, you got all your family and friends here. We always manage to have fun. Plus you can go camping all the time relatively close. And besides, whatever everybody seems to be missing that isn't in this town, it's someplace else, that all costs money. You know, the likes of us can't afford that. Whatever it is. We've got a huge responsibility to ourselves and to the rest of the world to not be like the rest of the world. To be happy and to not have a need for flashy lights or anything the media tells us is good or right. To be our own entertainers.
I hear your point. Sometimes I get really bored. That's all I'm saying. That's why I hang out with you. You're a cure for boredom.
Aw, that's sweet.
So, do you have any ideas to cure my streak of boredom besides sniffing glue?
Take some spray paint from your dad's garage and meet me after dark.
So about sunrise?
Okay, during dark.
I don't know, guys.
Mom won't let me rip my jeans.
A punk wouldn't care.
I told you, that's not our thing.
Negative thinking? I'm sorry, was somebody being negative?
I don't even like punk music.
Have you ever heard any?
Enough, and it's pretty fake to like pretend to be a punk.
It's a state of mind.
Yeah, but it's not a fake state of mind. It's not just some like mask you put on.
Whoa! Check out the philosopher! I didn't realize Aristotle had joined the band. I'm just kidding with you, buddy. Oh, so today we were gonna work on the punk aspect vis-a-vis the performance aspect, am I right? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Okay. So, take it home. I want you to practice in front of a mirror. And we'll see where we are tomorrow. Okay.
Here's what I want. I want rock bands to stop mentioning MTV in their songs. I want rappers to stop rapping about how well they rap. And I want punk bands to stop mentioning in their lyrics that they're singing a song. And I want country music to just stop.
Well, what about Johnny Cash?
He certainly stopped, alright.
Infamia.
What does that mean?
Blasphemy. It's a good thing it's in the 1600s. We burned at the stake as a witch.
I could poke fun. It won't hurt his feelings. Besides, he's not bad. There's always exceptions.
What about Patsy Cline?
I don't even know who that is, nor do I care. Do you even know who she is, or are you just spitting out names you read in a book? I've seen your CD collection, and it's minimal at best.
First of all, I can't read, and you know this. Second of all, Patsy Cline, for your information, is a methadone addict who gives head for $5 behind the local grocery store in Tuscaloosa, Georgia. So there.
Point well taken.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. The view is kind of amazing up here.
Oh, it's beautiful up here. This is my favorite place to come and do nothing. Which I'm very good at, I might add.
You're really kind of an artist at it. I mean, it takes real talent to find a place as beautiful as this to do nothing.
Ooh, well, thank you.
Yes, your snack-ass artistry is an inspiration to us all.
Who is us?
Me and Patsy Cline.
You mean your grandmother?
Yeah, my grandmother, who gives head for $5 behind the local grocery store in Tuscaloosa, Georgia. Though, to be fair, she's hooked on suppositories, not methadone.
So how much do you think a bus ticket to Georgia would cost? So, how's that band thing going?
It's going alright. How's the claw game thing going?
Still working at it. I haven't won anything yet.
Yeah, me either.
Oh well. C'est la vie.
What does that mean? I just told you I can't read.
I think it means if at first you don't succeed, try again. It's like Canadian or something.
Oh, eh?
Yeah. Got the goods?
Is the Pope half retarded?
I don't know, but I know he scored below average on his IQ test. So is that a yes?
Yeah.
Good, good.
You got the mots?
Yes, of course. It's good. Follow me. Never done this before, so I don't know how it will look. Don't be too close.
You have a tag logo already?
Just sort of going with the flow.
Coolio. Whatever happened to Coolio?
I don't know, he just sort of disappeared, huh?
Well, you did have that dispute with Weird Al. If you don't get along with Mr. Yankovic, your career in Hollywood is pretty much over.
How true, how true. Whatever happened to Ebola?
No idea, but that would make a great t-shirt. Let's have some Whatever Happened to Ebola t-shirts printed up.
Dude, that'd be a great idea. I'm almost done.
Wow, that's pretty good, especially for your first time. What is that?
The It's an American Eagle. My clothing company.
Oh, I see it. The A and the little tail. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Awesome.
Awesome.
You know, I think I've taken up another new hobby.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Propaganda. I didn't have time to do any killer graphics, but the message still rings clear.
Ooh.
What was that? That wasn't rock. That wasn't even punk. That wasn't even skunk.
Man, why don't you just take off?
What?
Yo, we don't need this shit. Just take off.
Dan, that's it. You're out of the band.
No, I'm not, asshole. I fucking started this band. If anyone's out, it's you.
Stabbing me in the back, huh? Mike, George, we're leaving.
No, man, we're gonna stay here and practice.
Sorry.
It's alright, George. I was gonna cut you out of the band in a couple of weeks anyway.
Oh.
You just don't have that killer thing. You'll miss me when I'm gone.
Well, why don't you go? We'll let you know.
Assholes. They're a really great bunch of kids. They got good heads on their shoulders. They're smart kids. They're great musicians. And I think that if you take a chance on them, you will not regret it. In fact, I know that you won't. I mean it. I will put down cash money. $10. $5. $5. Legal tender, safe investment. So all I need to hear from you right now is one word. Yes. Yes, I will be part of the future. Yes, I will rock and I will roll. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, that all sounds reasonable, but I'm not really sure what you're asking me for.
Well, I want my band to play at your house.
My house? No, that's...
No, I mean your house. The school.
Oh, well, that sounds... Well, I'm afraid we don't really have quite the, the venues for that sort of...
You gotta create some venues then, man. We need to play a gig.
Well, I'm sure there's some place in town that can accommodate you.
Right, man, but they're not ready for the big leagues. They need a tune-up. They gotta get on their feet and learn the old rope-a-dope.
Well, I'm sorry, there's just... Well, actually, we do have the school talent show coming up.
Fine. Take $50 to headline.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Man!
Well, I mean, strictly speaking, there's actually a $5 fee to perform.
Alright. We got a headline.
I'm sorry, but that's just not how it works. I mean, I'm not even in charge of it. You'll have to talk to Mrs. Stark.
Is she the house manager?
No, she's the home ec teacher.
Oh.
So, you could talk to her, Mr.
Oh, just call me Velda.
Velda? That was my grandmother's name.
It's a fine name.
She smelled like spinach and garlic.
How nice. There's a gig.
Really?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
What?
Here, you're headlining the talent show.
Dude.
I know. You don't have to apologize.
No, I mean, we already signed up for that.
What?
George signed us up already.
I did.
Why did you do that, George?
I didn't know you were going to.
I'm your manager, guys. This is...
You're not our manager, alright? We already took care of the talent show. We're gonna play it.
Right. But have you arranged the follow-up gig?
What follow-up?
You guys are gonna kick ass. You gotta have that follow-up gig.
Why?
Why? So that when all the honeys come up, want to know where they can get some more, know what I'm saying? You can tell them exactly where and when.
And you did that?
I did that.
Where is it?
Place in town.
What place?
That bar, they do the open mic nights, have bands come in on the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, the weekend after the talent show, you're the weekend band.
For real?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, Dan, Jesus. So, am I your manager?
Yeah, man.
Good. You guys, this is great. Okay, you three, just take it easy, and I'm gonna go get my $5 back from that fucking home ec teacher. I can't believe she didn't tell me that the Stokely Carmichaels are playing.
Actually, we already have a name.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's our own name.
What is it?
Three Amigos, like the movie.
I hate it.
We don't care.
Well, that's very punk.
We know.
Thanks for getting us the gig, man.
Sure. There's no problem. It's my pleasure. Talk to you guys later. Yeah.
God, leave a message.
Hello, son. It's your mother. I was just wondering what you're planning to do with your life and if you have any plans for the future yet. Do you have any new paintings? I love your paintings. You're so talented. I don't know why you don't do more paintings. Your father and I are going camping. You should go camping. Why don't you ever go camping with us? Give me a call, please. I love you. Oh, I was also wondering if you were going to meet a girl in the next 45 minutes or so. I love you. Bye.
No way, kid, no way.
Please! They're really good.
They're kids. I'm not going to let them play without hearing them once.
Come to the talent show next week. They're playing twice.
Why twice?
There was we were double booked and the house manager wouldn't give me my $5 back.
I don't go to kiddie talent shows.
They're artistically mature beyond their years, dude.
I'm not going to do it, N.O.
But they're the future!
Nobody who comes to my bar gives a crap about the future.
I already told them they were playing here, okay? That's the problem.
But not mine.
But...
Come on, will you get out of here?
There must be a solution.
You tell me.
How about the audition for you?
Nah.
Come on!
I'm busy.
How about they play one of your open mic nights, and then you'll see how awesome they are, and then... magic.
Fine.
Awesome.
But only if they're good.
They're very good.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Hey.
Dude, what's wrong?
Stop her.
Who?
Her. Her.
Oh no.
I just went to your house. I just wanted to say hello, but she wouldn't leave me alone. She kept doing some sick, horrible fucking things. You have to stop her.
She's got the codeine psychosis. Dump the uniform, she doesn't know what you look like.
I can't.
No time to cling to artistic standards.
Can't. I'm totally naked in here.
Oh man.
How am I supposed to get into character if I got human clothing between my skin and my fur? I mean, for an animal, the fur is the clothing.
There's really nothing I can do for you.
She'll run out of energy eventually, won't she?
No.
Oh.
Here.
There's a man in that thing and he's naked!
What'd you want to be when you grew up?
Probably the same thing you wanted to be.
An exotic dancer named Ginger? Oh wait, I wanted to be a paleontologist.
Yep, I knew it.
Damn it, I hate it when you know what I'm thinking.
Isn't that what every kid wanted to be?
They're cool, they do. 'Cause there ain't nothing cooler than hot dino action.
Here, here.
I mean, look at a picture of a Pachycephalosaurus and tell me that that is not the definition of sex.
Well, I don't have a picture handy, but the definition of sex is when a man puts his penis into a vagina.
Of course, when I say Pachycephalosaurus, I mean a vagina. A very old, fossilized vagina. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be bringing my my landlady baggage into a perfectly nice conversation about dinos.
Yeah, let's please keep Miss Muddy Love out of this.
I have sick stuff in my head thanks to that woman.
Yeah, please try and keep it in there.
Done. So cold.
I was a big fan of the Stegosaurus.
Oh, sure, with the spikes and the plates and the stomping and the maiming. I was always a big fan of the Indricotherium. Not a dinosaur, strictly speaking, but one of the largest mammals that ever walked the earth with a gorgeous singing voice and partial to fine wine. A fan of satin sheets, the Indricotherium was known as the dashing dandy of the dinosaur world.
You should have been a teacher.
I don't know what to say to that.
Whatever the hell you want to say.
Fur is murder. That's what I want to say.
Why don't we talk about music? Even though I've tried before and you've always come up short.
All you ever want to do is talk about music. I mean, aren't we supposed to be talking about sex all the time? You're really doing a very poor job of perpetuating the stereotype god.
Well, it's hard to talk about sex with the uninformed.
Well, that's a low blow.
Yes, it is.
And thus I let it roll off my back like so much rainwater, you stupid motherfucker.
Can you even name one punk band that you can't hear on the radio?
Can you?
No, but I want to know. That's why I came to you, because I thought you did.
I'm a walking encyclopedia. What do I look like?
Big case of blue balls.
What do you mean, like marbles?
Yeah, marbles.
Thanks.
Can you even name one punk band?
The Kinky Biscuits.
Okay, what record label were they on?
I believe that was the Shut the Hell Up label. A very obscure, very small, didn't last very long.
You're making that up.
Oh, Lucky Van Dam, lead singer of the Kinky Biscuits, would be very interested to learn that his years of pioneering and innovation in the area of punk music does not meet the God smell test. Very interested indeed.
So what did you do? Read an article one day in Us Weekly about the latest hot punk act? Maybe Good Charlotte, Little Crush Avril? And then you decided you were part of something? Are you a punk just because you say you are?
No, I never said I was a punk.
No, you said you are a punk.
I'm sure that whatever I said, it was very vague and non-committal.
Yeah, well, I thought you knew what you were talking about when it came to music, particularly punk music, but it's become abundantly clear to me that you don't. So I guess I'm gonna have to find out on my own.
Where are you going? You're the only real punks were the first punks, the ones who innovated the style and the sound. Everyone else was just a follower. Just a follower!
I like pussy. One pussy. Badge. I like badge better than pussy.
Okay, the three most important things about performance, what are they?
I don't know. What are they?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
What?
Are you listening to me?
Not really.
Alright, I like the concentration. We're loose, we're ready.
Go get it. Rock and roll, motherfucker.
Do it! Yeah!
See you out there.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby! We fucking nailed it.
I'm talking about.
Great job, guys. First off, talent shows. Next stop. Guys, great job with the talent show. Here, come on.
Yo, what up, guys?
What's up, man?
I got kind of some bad news. I'm moving in a week.
What?
Fuck.
I know.
And you knew this was a possibility?
Well, I knew that I was moving, I just didn't know when, and my dad's promotion came through, so...
Well, what about the band?
Well, it was fun.
You're just going to leave?
What else am I supposed to do?
It's not very punk to...
I'm not a punk, you're still not listening.
What about the gig?
I'm not going to be here, I'm moving, I told you.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, man, like...
Get a life, maybe?
Thanks, Dan.
Didn't mean it to be like mean. What are you doing hanging out with a bunch of high school kids? Aren't you like 30 years old?
I'm 25.
You look 30.
Thanks, George.
Sorry, man, I guess you're just gonna have to get a job like everybody else.
Guess so.
Call you, man.
Alright,
Be in touch.
I will.
Take it easy.
Peace, man.
What can I get you today?
I'll have the pancakes with peanut butter, please.
Peanut butter? I don't think we have any.
What do you mean? What kind of a restaurant doesn't have peanut butter?
Well, it's not on the menu.
I'll take a plate of pork rinds.
That's not on the menu either.
I don't know why I even bothered. Do you have anything fried in fats? A large stick, perhaps?
We've got deep fried sardines.
I'll have some deep fried sardines if you can throw a little peanut butter in the mix.
I told you, I don't think we have any.
Fine. You leave me no choice. I'll have a salad.
What kind of dressing would you like?
Good God, man, do I have to do everything around here?
How about some peanut butter?
I'll have Thousand Island, but only if you can name all the islands. So my band broke up. The lead singer's moving to Oregon.
That's too bad.
Hell's yeah, it is. We were getting so close. So close. I could smell.
Smell what?
The liquor-soaked orgies, the bittersweet smell of reefer in the air. Magic. And now, nothing.
That's awful. They're high school kids. Why are you talking like that?
We all create our own moral systems, God. Besides, it was just a metaphor for success.
Do you believe you were a part of how good they were doing?
Oh, not a huge part, but I like to think that I lit the fire or stoked the something.
What were you trying to do with them anyway? Just latch on to something?
Go again, God getting up on his high horse.
I don't have any horse that I'm on. I just can't help but wonder if you ever know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. It may not be what you think I'm talking about or what you want me to be talking about.
You're putting on these airs about being a punk and being into the music, but whenever I ask you anything about it, you don't say anything. You just avoid the question, which leads me to believe you don't know anything about punk music.
Probably don't know much about punk music, and I probably heard even less than I know. What's your point?
So I think my point is that you need to listen to more music. And if you like something, go ahead and find out about it and stop pretending you're an expert when you don't really know anything.
I never really said I was an expert. I just said that I liked punk music, and I found this band, and I was helping them out, and that's about it.
Then why didn't you just say that? Why are you avoiding my questions and changing the subject? Are you really crying?
No, just trying to change the subject.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You just did. You just changed the subject.
Yeah, well, naturally.
Why?
Wonder where our food is.
Answer the question!
Which question? Alright. I admit I like it when people think I know things, but let's face it, you know, I'm too lazy to sit around in my bed and listen to music for hours on end.
Hallelujah!
extra weight has been lifted off my chest. Still, my band was supposed to play at this open mic night this weekend. I mean, I promised the owner, now I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Do it yourself.
That's just crazy talk.
Just write a song. Learn to play the guitar in 3 days. I mean, the whole reason you got involved with that band is because you wanted one of your own.
I did. They were to be called the Stokely Carmichaels.
Here's your chance. This could lead to something. Maybe a bunch of guys from a band will be there and they're looking for a singer. Or it could be a great opportunity for me to have a laugh at your embarrassment, and you can bring shame on your family name for generations to come, just like your old grandpa Sheep Humper did.
Maybe I could just have a great time and make some fast music!
That too, but I think it'll be embarrassing just the same.
Maybe for you. Me, I have no shame, so it's not a problem.
I know. Your landlady showed me the videos.
Salad, pancakes.
No peanut butter?
I checked and we don't have any peanut butter. Would you like anything else instead?
No thanks. I come prepared to these situations. Also?
No thanks. No.
God, is that you?
Yes. Oh, how are you? Oh, I haven't seen you in a long damn time. I used to crush on you so badly. What have you been up to since I last saw you? Wow. Must have been the summer after graduation.
Forgive my bluntness, but are you actually interested in what I've been up to since that summer?
Yes, I am sincerely interested.
Okay, well, it's a pretty short, uninteresting story.
That's okay. I'm good at faking interest.
Good. Well, I went to college for the minimum respectable length, that being 4 years. Met some interesting people, did some interesting things, and got much less out of it than what I put in. Everyone made it out that college would get me a career, but I just went because it's what was expected of me. And I thought that maybe I would figure out what I would want to do with the rest of my life while I was there. So here I am, 4 years later, same place where I was before, still with no direction. But the only difference is I have no expectations now. I've just been hanging out, going to shows, no worries. And I work here at this diner. I make pretty good money too. So what have you been doing?
All I've been doing is working and hanging out. I'm really in the same position as you. No direction, no worries, no responsibilities. I prefer it that way.
Well, I'm glad to hear that someone's as satisfied with their purposefulness as I am.
Oh, and yeah, I've been trying for years to win a prize from the claw machine down at the market. I just can't seem to do it. I think we're at a point in history now where the machines are smarter than their makers.
Oh really damn! I just remembered why I was so early. I've got to take a shit. And I don't want to be farting in the customers' faces as I walk by. You know how that goes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea.
Have you ever done that? Forgotten you had to go to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, all the time.
But listen, seriously, it was so great to run into you. I'm glad we had the chance to talk.
Me too.
So you know where to find me. I work here most nights. Come back anytime. I'll get you some free food.
Hey, that would be radical. I'll definitely take you up on that offer sometime soon.
Great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Great. It's totally awesome to see you again. Have a good night.
You too.
Have a good shit.
Hi. She's asleep. You should go home.
Somehow, I don't want to.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Somehow, when I'm with her, even
even though it's disgusting and it makes me want to vomit, something deep down inside me says, this is what you've always wanted. And I fight it because, well, look at her. But then I think to myself, maybe this is the best it's gonna get. Maybe there's nothing better for you. Maybe you should just take this before you don't even have it. And somehow, knowing that I at least have her, it comforts me. Oh God, I didn't mean it! It was only an improv!
Dude, where were you?
Dude, I got lost in this crazy kitchen.
Well, I hope you're prepared because you're about to go on.
What?
Those guys are just coming up. They finished.
No way, man. I'm not ready for this.
Dude, you're ready.
You think so?
You're ready.
I hope so.
You've got the guitar. You're ready. Now get up there and show them what you got.
I'm gonna do it! Yes!
Hi everybody. My name's Velda. Here to play a little song for you guys. I mean, it's not a real song. I just wrote some words. And I hope I can play the guitar, so. Does anybody know how to play a D chord? Anybody? G chord? A D or a G, I could go with either one. Because I don't remember. Somebody showed me yesterday, but I don't remember anymore. Alright, thanks. No, man, that's not right. You sure? Nobody knows how to play a D or a G chord? Nobody? Okay. Because it's going to be real hard to play the song without the chords. Because I'm not that good a singer. And okay. Thanks a lot. You guys have been real help. It's great. When I woke up and I was younger than I was, and nobody knows how to play a D chord. Like, it's really easy. Just sort of need something to go with here. Okay. Well. When I was born and I was young and I seriously, nobody knows the D chord. G. Doesn't have to be one of those. Could be an A chord. I'm just gonna go.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Could we use a side entrance though? I don't want to get hassled by any groupies.
All right.
Cool.
Sure.
Well.
All right. Well. Guess I'll see you later.
So your dad doesn't have a big sack?
Wait, let me rephrase that. Your dad doesn't have a big, like, sack that he